Biden campaign has massive failure of messaging, especially, Bidenomics Liberal NY Times columnist Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and California Governor Gavin Newsom grade the Biden presidency on Hannity. New York Times opinion columnist Charles Blow bashed President Biden's campaign for terrible messaging in the media and disastrous branding, especially on the economy. This has been, among other things, a massive failure of messaging, Blow wrote in a Wednesday column. It's not enough to inundate voters by repeating, over and over, lists of bills passed, steps taken and amounts allocated or spent. Campaigning by spreadsheet is mind-numbing. How do people feel? What do they feel? That has to be the basis of any successful electoral appeal. But the Biden team hasn't taken that tack, Blow continued. Instead, it engages in disastrous branding like Bidenomics, trying and failing to convince people that they should feel better than they do because some of the top-line economic indicators are positive, even when the bottom line, for many households, the cost of groceries, how far a paycheck stretches, whether buying a house is possible, is still precarious, and efforts to numb that feeling with numbers can come off as callous and aloof. Watch. Biden shifts blame away from administration after admitting prices still too high. Blow also responded directly to recent polling on the 2024 election, which he called frightening and disconcerting. A New York Times poll released early in November set off a media firestorm after it found that former President Donald Trump holds sizable leads over President Biden in 5 of the 6 most important battleground states. Trump leads Biden by a whopping 10 points in Nevada, 6 points in Georgia, 5 points in both Arizona and Michigan, and 4 points in Pennsylvania. Biden's sole lead is in Wisconsin, where he beats Trump by 2 points. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than Biden defeated Trump in all 6 states during the 2020 election. Combining the polling in all 6 states gives Trump a 48-44 lead over Biden. Americans aren't happier about Biden economy despite major media outlets telling them how good they have it. Blow advised Biden's campaign that successful candidates, in any presidential race, are generally those aligned with the electorate at that moment. That was Biden in 2020, he explained, but it is not at all clear that it will be him in 2024, not so much because he has changed but because the appetite of many voters has. Time equals 400 Ms. greater than. Click here to get the Fox News app. One issue that prominent Democrats have warned Biden about is his stance on the Israel-Hamas war. Liberal Congressman Representative Jamal Bowman, DNY, a supporter of a potential ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas war, has criticized Biden. Young people, they want peace. They want justice. They want a diplomatic response to what's going on, Bowman said in November. The Biden campaign did not respond to a request for comment from Fox News Digital.